Welcome to the Board of Assessors meeting, July 21st, 2020, 4:30 p.m. And in attendance is our Director of Assessing, Diane Bishop, and Assessors, Board of Assessors, Bill Johnson, Marilyn Gandini by phone, and Martin Grudgeon. Pursuant to Governor Baker's March 12, 2020 order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, GL 3030A and 19, and the Governor's March 15, 2020 order imposing strict limitation on the number of people that may gather in one place. This meeting will be conducted via remote participation to the greatest extent possible. Every effort will be made to ensure that the public can adequately access the proceedings in real time via technological means, and will be posted on the Town of East Long Meadow's website as soon as possible after the meeting. In addition to being posted on the town website, the meeting recordings will be aired as soon as possible on LCAT's cable channel 192 and LCAT's YouTube channel, LCAT 01028. And we tape our own meetings, and we are being Zoom videoed today. And we'll start off with a review of the minutes from June 16th and June 22nd from Bill Johnson.
Chairman, I have reviewed the open session and executive session minutes from June 16th and June 22nd, and I find them to be in order, and I move that they be approved.
Okay, no discussion. We got a second?
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes? Aye.
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 You
Okay.
take a roll call. Could you take a roll call vote since we are on Zoom, please?
Okay, take a roll call vote on accepting the minutes. Bill Johnson,
Yes.
Marilyn Gandini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes.
Thank you.
First issue of the day are warrants. 2020 motor vehicle and trailer excise commitment number 4 for $90,182.24. We'll sign all those later.
So you're going to go through all three of them, read them off, and then take a roll call vote attesting that you've seen them and you're signing later,
Okay,
please.
that was number 1. Number 2, 2020 real estate supplemental number 2 warrant for $1,162.52. And the third warrant of the day is fiscal 2020 real estate CPA supplemental 2 warrant for $11.63. Take a roll call vote on accepting the 3 warrants that'll be signed at a later date. Bill Johnson,
Yes.
Marilyn Gandini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes. Next up is motor vehicle abatement report, 2 of them. Do we do roll call one at a time, Diane?
You can do one roll call for the entire motor vehicle abatement because it's all on one page.
Okay. Motor vehicle abatement report 2019 for $22.56, and for 2020, $3,416.62. Take a roll call vote about accepting these abatements and to be signed later. Bill Johnson,
Yes.
Marilyn Gandini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes. In the same manner, we have an exemption and abatement. We'll do a roll call vote on after the abatement. 2020 real estate exemption report for $2,400 and a CPA of $24. A 2020 real estate abatement report for $15,309.07 and CPA of $153.08. Make a motion to accept these exemption and abatement reports to be viewed and signed later. Take a roll call vote. Bill Johnson,
Yes.
Marilyn Gandini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes. And we have omitted and revised assessment report.
Marty, these omitted and revised, if we did any omitted or revised assessment during the calendar year 2020, we have to report it to the Department of Revenue as
Okay.
part of our fiscal 21. So this was one property that had an additional value.
I see that single-family home,
Correct.
additional value of $2,700 for additional taxes of $4,995.35.
And then you also have an amended LA13A, which is growth. And this is not growth that we would be realizing because this dollar amount was taxed previously and it didn't properly translate when it went over into munis. So this
Okay.
was an omission, but not new growth.
Okay. No vote on that needed though, correct?
No, please vote on it.
What? Vote on it?
Please vote on both of them.
Okay. Take a roll call vote about accepting the omitted and revised assessment report, which also was amended for the tax-based levy growth LA13A. Roll call vote, Bill Johnston,
Yes.
Marilyn Gadini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes.
Thank you.
Now we have the LA3 Sales Report. I don't know if you all took a look at it.
Mhm.
A lot of percentages between 80 and 90%, meaning for the public, quite a few properties selling for at least 10% over their assessments all over town, all over different price ranges and all ages too. I reviewed it. Anybody have questions on any particular one?
No.
I've also reviewed and made some adjustments to some of them, not huge adjustments, but some of the ones that sold and they were in a condition that has been improved since the last time we visited the property. So some did make, got a little closer to the
Okay.
90%, but nowhere near. And there was a few that were not on MLS that I have no knowledge as to what the condition is other than driving by.
Okay. And there's one on there for 1.05.
That one was not on the MLS and
Right,
it was,
and that was flipped for the next day too, so that'll be coming up again.
I did see that. We actually received 2 deeds on that property and the first one was coded out because 2 deeds in one day, not to mention 1 week.
Oh. Wow.
And the 1.09,
Wow.
the 1.009, I have no idea on that one.
The 1.09. I have a question mark on that one myself.
Yeah. I know, you saw that on the market or you did not? You have it marked as
I
a
do
for sale.
I do believe it was on the market. It's a house built in 1992. It's a B+ grade. It's 4236 square feet.
Yeah, we had to, remember we had some issues about measuring that home about 6-7 years ago.
And I thought we did pretty good getting good measurements on it.
Yeah, we did. We corrected everything on that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, oh, well, it happens.
Yep.
Very rare, but it's a sign that things are rising rapidly in East Long Meadow.
Absolutely.
And you're going to see more of that. LA3 for July and August. Any questions or discussion on LA3 sales? Bill,
No.
Marilyn?
No.
Okay. We have the building report for June also.
You'll notice that there are 2 new dwellings, bringing
Yep.
our year to date to 15 new homes being built this year. And we are just halfway through the year. So this is a very busy building year.
Way ahead of last year.
Yes.
I did see a new, 2-home subdivision coming off of Pease Road too.
Yep.
In the paper today.
Oh, wow.
But that's just 2 homes. The new home we have here, there are gonna be many more to come. And a couple of solars, windows, usual stuff. But just 2
Roof.
dwellings, and they're single-family homes, no condos this month.
Correct.
Any discussion on building reports?
No,
Nope.
Okay, we'll move on to the director's report. Update.
Thank you. Town hall still closed to the public, but again, we're still maintaining business as usual or as normal as can be. Excise tax bills, the board just signed commitment for excise motor vehicle, and they are being sent out on Thursday, and they're going to be due back on August 24th. Our building permit inspections, I believe they're all completed. We're now in the process of doing the data entering. The only inspections that are still pending are new personal property inspections. There are, again, about 25 of them. And all of the forms of list for FY21 have been reviewed, except for maybe 25, and those will be finished up timely. That's about
Okay.
it.
And we'll be working on the new values very hard in August.
Absolutely.
Get ready for the new tax year already.
Mhm.
I believe that is it for open session. Unless anybody has anything to add. Otherwise, make a motion to go into executive session for some ATB updates and CF applications. And we will only be returning to open session to take a roll call vote. And now we'll take a roll call vote to go into executive session. Bill Johnston,
yes.
Marilyn Gadini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes.
All right, give me 1 sec here.
Make a motion to adjourn. We hear a second on that.
I
Second.
second.
Take a roll call vote. Bill Johnston,
Yes.
Marilyn Gadini,
Yes.
Martin Grudgeon, yes.